You are listening to Reading for You, hosted by Taoyuan ETRC. The book we are reading today is A Handful of Quiet, Happiness in 4 Pebbles. It is written by Thich Nhat Hanh. I am Teacher Ryan.
And I am Maggie.
We will be guiding you through the reading today.
Hello, 同学们，又见面啦！今天要为大家介绍的 SDGs book 是 A Handful of Quiet， 来自4颗鹅卵石的幸福，而它的永续发展目标是健康与福祉。
The book A Handful of Quiet, Happiness in 4 Pebbles is linked to the Sustainable Development Goals, aka SDGs, good health and well-being. It teaches us about how to visualize ourselves to become more peaceful and centered.
Teacher Ryan, how are you today?
Well, Maggie, I have a mix of emotions. Every time I get in the studio with you, I feel great. And how about you?
Well, I enjoy doing podcasts with you because you are always full of energy and creativity.
Maggie, you are way too nice to me. Well, I am ready to start talking about this amazing book. How about you?
I'm ready. Shall we start?
Let's go.
Before we get started, why did you choose this book to share with us?
Maggie, when I saw that the author was none other than Thich Nhat Hanh, super famous Buddhist monk, I thought, why not?
Can you elaborate more?
Well, Maggie, I wish I could, but that's all I got.
But we should tell the students what's the summary. Did you even read the book?
Maggie, are you asking me if I actually read this book?
Yeah.
The answer is yes.
Yeah, I trust you.
All right, so you want to know what it's about.
Yeah, I really want to know why you said this is an amazing book.
Well, I think it's amazing because we live in a world where people are busy. We're doing exams, we're rushing around, shopping, there's lots of noise, and sometimes we need to find quiet and peace. But it's not always easy to do that. Thich Nhat Hanh is a famous Buddhist monk who teaches children in a very creative way through the use of stones or pebbles and metaphors of what they might mean to help us visualize ourselves to be more peaceful and loving and solid. So I think that there is a lot of value to reading this.
作者 Thich Nhat Hanh 是一位佛教徒，他借由4颗鹅卵石疗法，鼓励人们去寻找自我心中的那一片宁静。平常和亲近的人相处时，同学们，你们会怎么样的关爱对方呢？ Leave the comments below.
Page 18. We may think we are only made of bones, organs, blood, and muscles. But if we look closely, we also see that we are made of our consciousness, emotions, and many other things. Page 32. Breathing in, I see myself as a flower. Breathing out, I feel fresh, flower fresh. Breathing in, I see myself as a mountain. Breathing out, I feel solid. Mountain, solid. Breathing in, I see myself as still water. Breathing out, I reflect things as they truly are. Water. Reflecting. Breathing in, I see myself as space. Breathing out, I feel free. Space. Free. Maggie, is there something you wanted to ask me?
First of all, I would like to say, after reading this book, I feel calm in my mind. Do you have that feeling?
Yeah, I do, actually. You know, it's nice to be excited. It's nice to be full of energy, like when I'm around Maggie. But, it's also really good to be still, like calm water, to be solid, like a mountain, to be fresh, like a flower. And I think that the metaphors that Thich Nhat Hanh uses in this book are really good to keep as a model of how to find that calmness in the chaotic life around us.
That's true. You know, humans have emotions, and when under stress, we may feel angry, or when things don't go well, we may feel sad. So, through the Pebble meditation in this book, I think we can learn how to face things calmly and steadily.
Couldn't have said that better myself, Maggie.
It's our
activity
time. In the worksheet, you write down one of the words that the teacher is going to introduce and answer both the teacher and your solution of the book's SDGs. Teacher Ryan, can you choose 3 favorite words in this story?
Absolutely. My first word is solid. S-O-L-I-D.
Solid, 固体。当形容词可以是坚固的。
And the second word is freshness. F-R-E-S-H-N-E-S-S.
Freshness, 新鲜、精神饱满的。
And finally, the third word is consciousness. C-O-N-S-C-I-O-U-S-N-E-S-S.
Consciousness, 意识. That's great. Can you make a sentence with one of your favorite words?
I will, Maggie, but you know how this works. Tell me the word.
How about solid?
Solid. When I first came to Wenchang, I met a man named Raymond. I thought he was a bit of a joker, but I found out he is a solid man.
That's hilarious, and he is a solid man. So, we got another question is about books SDG, good health and well-being. My question of the day is, what can you do that makes you feel fresh like a flower?
Fresh as a flower? Oh my God. Well, Maggie, I think feeling fresh as a flower is when I am surrounded by people who are having fun, laughing. I think friends, being around good people that make you feel good, that make you feel like a fresh flower is a good thing for your mind and your body.
Absolutely.
Maggie and I cannot wait to see your worksheet. Write down your answers and send your worksheet to the Google form. You may win a big prize later. Can't promise anything, but you might. For more information, please visit TAOUNETRC Facebook or website.
感谢同学们今天的收听。学习单的投稿链接我们一样放在桃园市英语教学资源中心脸书或是官方网站，只要投稿一次就有抽奖机会，说不定这次的得奖者就是你哟。
Thank you so much for reading with us today. We love sharing the magic world of books with you. The book we share in this episode is A Handful of Quiet. Happiness in 4 Pebbles by Thich, Nhat, Hanh. Now it's your turn to read and discover the fun of reading. We'll be back next week with a new story connected to our SDGs goals. I am Teacher Ryan.
And I am Maggie.
Happy reading.
See you next week.
Goodbye.
This program is sponsored and produced by Taoyuan ETRC, Department of Education, Taoyuan.